Hello viewers, hello students. Welcome to our Tube Education. I am Balkis of your maths teacher. So today we will solve question number 10, 11, 12 and 13 of exercise 15.1. So at first question number 10. A piggy bank contains 150 paise coins and 51 rupees coin, 22 rupees coins and 10 5 rupees coins. If it is equally likely means there is equal chance to getting these coins, that one of the coins will fall out when the bank is turned upside down. So what's the probability that the coin will be a 50 paise coin or will not be a 5 rupees coin? So here given that 50 paise coins, 100 or 1 rupees coins, 1 rupees coins 50 and 2 rupees coin, 2 rupees coins 20 and 5 rupees coins only 10. So total number of coins is equal to 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10, that means 180. So you have to find the probability of getting a 50 paise coins. So probability of getting a 50 paise coin is equal to number of ways and event occur upon total number of outcomes, or you can say number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So here number of favorable outcomes, that means 100, so is equal to 100 upon total number of outcomes 180. 0 0 cancel out, 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18, that means 5 upon 9. That's the answer. Now next, probability of getting a not getting 5 rupees coin. So at first you have to find the probability of getting 5 rupees coin. So probability of, next part, probability of getting 5 rupees coin is equal to, similarly, number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. Here number of favorable outcomes, 5 rupees coin, that means 10. So 10 upon 180, that means 1 by 80. But you have to find the probability of not getting 5 rupees coins. So probability of not getting 5 rupees coin is equal to 1 minus probability of getting 5 rupees coin. Why? Because we know that probability of any event E plus probability of not E is equal to 1. So probability of not E is equal to 1 minus probability of E. That's why 1 minus probability of getting 5 rupees coin, that means 1 minus 1 upon 18. So 18 minus 1, that means 17 upon 18. That's the answer. Now next question number 11. Question number 11. Gopi buys a fish from a shop for his aquarium. The shopkeeper takes out one fish at random from a tank containing 5 male fishes and 8 female fishes. What's the probability that the fish taken out is a male? So here given that suppose there are 5 male fishes and 8 female fishes. So male fishes 5 and female fishes 8. So total number of fishes? Total number of fishes is equal to 5 plus 8, that means 30. So probability, so you have to find the probability of getting a male fish. Probability of getting a male fish is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon number of total outcomes. So here number of favorable outcomes 5 upon number of total outcomes 13. So 5 upon 13. That's the answer. Now next question number 12. A game of chance consisting of spinning an arrow which comes to rest pointing at one of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and these are equally likely outcomes. What's the probability that it will point at? Number 1 is 8. So here, suppose given that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And rest pointing at any point. So at first question is, what's the probability of getting a number 8? So probability of getting 8 is equal to number of favorable outcomes upon number of total outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So here getting a number 8, so that means only one possibility, number of favorable outcomes only one, and total number of outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that means 1 upon 8. So, and next question, an odd number. This is but 1. So probability of getting an odd number. Getting an odd number. So here odd number means 1, 3 and 5. Odd number 1, 3, 5 and 7 also, that means 4. So is equal to probability of getting an odd number is equal to number of favorable outcomes 4 and total number of outcomes 8, that means 1 upon 2. Next, what's the probability of a number greater than 2? So probability of getting a number greater than 2. Getting a number greater than 2 is equal to, greater than 2 means how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means number of favorable outcome 6 upon 8. So that means 3 upon 4. Now last part, a number less than 90. So less than 90 means all the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So probability of getting a number less than 9. Getting a number less than 9 is equal to all the numbers, that means 8 upon 8. 1. That's the answer. Now last question number 13. A die is thrown once. Find the probability of getting a prime number or a number lying between 2 and 6, and third, an odd number. So here, total number of possible outcomes in an experiment of throwing a die, 6. So in an experiment of throwing a die, total number of outcomes is equal to 6, and you have to find the probability of getting a prime number. So prime number on a dice are 2, 3 and 5. Prime number on a dice are 2, 3 and 5. So probability of getting a prime number. That means number of favorable outcomes upon number of total outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes 1, 2, 3. That means 3 upon 6. That means half. And next, a number lying between 2 and 6. Lying between 2 and 6. That means 3, 4 and 5. Lying between 2 and 6. That means only these 3 numbers. So probability of getting a number lying between 2 and 6. Is equal to number of favorable outcomes. That means 3, 4 and 5. That means only 3 upon 6. That means half. And last, what's the probability of getting an odd number? So probability of getting an odd number is equal to odd numbers. That means 1, 3 and 5. So here again number of favorable outcomes 3 upon 6. So again this is equal to half. That's the answer. Thank you.